be reviewing The Addams Family starring Charlize Theron, Oscar Isaac, and this movie came out last year. It's about Addams family, but it's animated version. And when this movie came out last year, and all the critics they give it such a bad reviews, so I didn't went out to see this movie. But growing up, Addams Family was one of my favorite movie. It was so funny, and especially those old Adam movies, I really loved them so much. And so when I saw the trailer for this one, is the animated version, looked really fun. I must say this movie was finally watched it, and it's really quite fun watch. Don't listen to the critic. This is really very entertaining movie. Something you can watch it with your whole family. It's very kids family movie. It's a PG, so you can see it with everyone, so it's quite nice during the Halloween time, especially now. This is the perfect time to check this out if you haven't. And this movie is kind of like a origin about Addams family. This movie shows you how they get married, then they move to this house on top of the hill, and then they're just living their life. And one home decorator played by Allison Janney, she comes and she tried to redecorate their home. And that scene was, I must say, it was quite entertaining to watch when she shows up to their home, Allison Janney, and she's trying to decorate their home. Oh, we need to take down that, take that. I was like, oh yeah. It's quite entertaining, that scene when she shows up. It's not that scary or anything, but it's just, it's really entertaining. The whole movie, I thought, is quite, it's a simple movie. I found it they're trying to live their life. These people are the one bothering them, trying to disrupt their life, interrupt their daily living. And I thought that's part of this movie is quite also these kids are also very entertaining, both of these kids. Pugsley's storyline was kind of he has to do this ceremony thing. He has to win it, and he has to basically do it in front of the family. And I was like, oh, the ceremony itself, it wasn't that I get it got interrupted, but it wasn't that interesting. But the whole thing, he has to prepare for it, he was so nervous. Those parts were quite enjoyable, especially the girl, I forgot her name, but played by Coley Montaz. Her character was also she was so dark. She's pranking people at home, and when she goes to high school, junior high she goes to, and I was like, it was quite interesting to see her to trying to blend in with those kids. And some kids are mean as always, and when she scared that one the popular girl, when she scares her, I was like that scene was quite fun. It's quite enjoyable when you see her get scared. I'm like, yeah, especially that girl was so mean. So yeah, so overall I really enjoyed this whole movie. And when this movie come together at the end, how the whole family comes together and how they saves the day, that was also quite interesting, I must say. I really enjoyed that thing about the family, they come together and save the day. And if you don't know, they're making Addams Family 2. The sequel is coming out soon. So because this movie was hugely successful, I think this made a lot of money at the box office, so obviously they're gonna make the sequel. And I guess after seeing this, I can't wait to see sequel, because I'm I really enjoyed the whole family thing. I don't know if Allison Janney or her daughter are gonna be in the sequel. It will be interesting to see them. I think she did a really good job, Allison Janney. The whole family, I think all the boys actor, they did a really good job. Charlize Theron was so good. She's always so good. Also, Oscar Isaac was the dad. I couldn't even recognize Oscar Isaac. It was the boys by. I must say, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I recommend, if you haven't checked it out, check it out with your family. And that was my thought on this movie. Thank you so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe and please take care.